Hello, Leo. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well, Leo. Let's see how your energies will be available at this moment so you can use them to your advantage and see a situation from a new point of view. This is a general reading. Take what resonates with you, and it applies to everyone who has Sun, Ascendant, Moon, or Venus in the sign of Leo. Remember to activate all the bells so you can get notifications for the new videos we upload to the channel. If you want, you can follow me on my other TikTok and Instagram accounts, where we will be uploading new content. All right, let's channel a message for Leo. Leo, let's see how this starts. You have here the King of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords, and here we have the Page of Pentacles. Well, Leo, very good news at this moment. Is it related to the financial work or even the launch of projects? Okay. I feel that paths are opening up when it comes to connecting with abundance, growth, and prosperity. You will be coming out of a period of doubts or limitations or something like that if there was any financial restriction. That is to say, I feel limited or stuck when it comes to work or money matters, or if maybe the career path had been lost along the way. Things are starting to flow in a different way, either because you receive some opportunity, maybe a promotion, growth, or a change of position. Really interesting financial offers. This could also involve family, such as a family business or working with people you know well. The financial offers or the project you're about to launch really have significant potential for development and growth. So are you about to take that first step, right? That's why I say the doubt or confusion is fading away, it's leaving. But this also tells us that you've been able to break down certain limits and start trying something different. Start opening yourself up to something different. The paths are opening up. You're going to start feeling how everything begins to flow, how you start to feel freer. Professionally and economically, financial independence. But the potential, I insist, for growth and abundance that is about to arrive is really very, very important. Let's see what else we have. General and available energy. Leo sign? Temperatriz. There really is something very abundant, and it's getting closer. Leo? Nine of Swords and Death. And here we have the Page of Pentacles that comes up again. And well, I think this situation is very beneficial. Why? Because here there is an end of a cycle. Many of you, Leo, have completed an end of a cycle. You have reached an end. And you've realized that you are about to move on to a new stage. This new stage that's coming into your life is very connected to growth, to expansion, to abundance, to creativity. I feel that what is coming is something very, very big. Maybe right now there's a mix of feelings, of emotions about what's coming, right? And sometimes when you feel a little anxious, or if there's some nervousness, right? What are these feelings? It's because there's something you sense, something that's getting closer. And what's coming is a profound transformation if you're not experiencing it right now. But I feel this is very well aspected because what you're putting it into, what you're cutting off at the root, it has to do exactly with this, with worries, with anxieties, with that, maybe excessive thinking, with a certain way of thinking that's very tied to your past. Of course, you were setting boundaries, so what you're putting here, a final point, has to do exactly with those boundaries. Now you're opening up to something totally much bigger, more expansive, where you're going to start feeling more freedom. This is like saying, I'm not a prisoner of my thoughts. Those limits or those restrictions are no longer there. Now a much bigger world has opened up to me. Okay? And the project begins, the new stage begins, the new approach also begins. I feel this very strongly. In the professional and work area, many Leos have made a fundamental change, a career change. It could be changes in studies, or you might be taking that step in a new direction. As for getting a project or a job, let's see what else we have. Leo sign. I feel that what's being left behind is also that maybe overload, not mental overload, but the constant thinking, the excessive thoughts. Leo, you have the moon here, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. There's no doubt that this reading is very focused on your work. As we've seen, it's the evolution of the reading and above all, the change. No, I read a lot of Leos lately. You're going to realize that reality is starting to speed up a lot, and changes are happening much faster than you thought. The change of direction is telling us about a change of cycle that you are entering, right? Me, what I feel is that you are going to start connecting with a job that has a very important emotional component. A job where there is a lot of creativity, a lot of intuition, but also a job where you feel, where you love. The truth is that your intuition in business is very strong right now. Don't be afraid of this change. Don't be afraid to take this big step, because I feel that destiny has started to intervene here. Yes, it has started to move the pieces on the board and is beginning to guide you to a new place. It has taken away, yes, it's true, it has taken away a lot of things, but it's starting to bring new opportunities for you. Open yourselves to surprise. Open yourselves to the unexpected. Let this energy flow. Don't hold on to those thoughts that are too tied to your past. Let them go. Release them. Leo, let's hear your advice. For this moment, let's go. Let's see. Let's take this one. You have the 212, 12, 12. It tells you, stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic all the way. Your angels are guiding you as you turn your dreams into reality, and the decree they leave you is, I am focused. Dear Leo, this is what we've seen for all of you. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you here next time.